Century Smash Hits, the most popular songs from 100 years ago.
I'm Eric Paul Johnson, and one song entered the pop chart this week 100 years ago, February 19th, 1921, according to Joel Whitburn's book, Pop Memories, 1890 to 1954, The History of American Popular Music. At this point, the first jazz record to hit the chart was 3.5 years ago. As quaint as that genre seems now, back then it was thought of as Satan's lascivious music that drove kids to take part in drinking, necking, and other wild behavior deemed inappropriate by proper people. Just the music. This song doubles down on the lasciviousness by adding words to the lewd, licentious, and libidinous music. And most shocking of all, the lyrics are sung by a woman. It doesn't take much imagination to pick up on the sexual innuendo throughout the whole tune, especially when you consider that vamp was 20 slang for a very flirty woman. Reaching number 8 in its 2 weeks on the chart, I'm a Jazz Vampire by Marian Harris.
Say, did you ever hear the saxophone let out an awful moan, let out an awful groan? It makes you feel so nervous, yet it's great. It's the saxophone a calling to its place. That sweet coquette, the clarinet. Now listen for a minute, and the birth of jazz you'll hear. And where there is a little jazz, you always find me near. For I'm a jazz vampire. Shake a foot, shake a foot, shake a foot with me and dance, dance. Dancing is my specialty. Wise men keep out of my way. They know I lead them astray. They fall the minute I sway. I insist you can't resist a jazz vampire. Take a tip, take a tip, take a tip from me, for I am all the evil music has. Went down to the river, stood on the bank, shook my shoulders and the folks all sang. For I'm the meanest kind of jazz vampire, of the wicked vampire of the jazz. Get up in the morning and I make the coffee roll. Ham and egg turn over, put the crullers in a hole. Get upon a trolley car, the car begins to sway. Sit upon a half a dozen laps to start the day. I walk into the office and I greet the starter there. 6 or 7 elevators go up in the air. Sit down at my Remington and syncopate the keys. The fellow by the water stand gets water on the knees. The boss dictates a letter. Dear sir, I'd like to state, the man who gets the letter has to stop and hesitate. And when the day is over and the sun sets in the west, say I'm the only little bird who doesn't go to rest. For I'm a jazz vampire. Take a tip, take a tip, take a tip from me, for I am all the evil music has. I stood by the ocean, no one around, shook my shoulders and the sun went down. For I'm the meanest kind of jazz